Greetings and salutations to all of you lovely and beautiful, beautiful human beings out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to another installment of Counter Reaction. So, in today's episode, I'm going to be taking a look at Gigi's cover of I Love the Way You Lie by Eminem and Rhianna. Now, if some of you guys are still just a little upset about the Gary V reaction, stick around till the end where I'll address it very, very briefly. Now, I'm going to admit to you guys, I wasn't a big fan of the original. You guys know I react to Eminem here, and I've been critical of him. Most fans of his don't like that because they're not used to it. It's okay. It's okay. I have my own opinion as it pertains to some of his music and the writing within it. But the original definitely is listenable for me. It wasn't like a, oh, what is this? Turn this off kind of song. No, it was cool. It was a cool listen back when it released. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn.
Okay.
Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now, a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight. Well, I can fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in fight. High up of love, drop from her head. It's like I'm huffing pain, and I love it. The more I suffocate. And right before I'm about to drown, she resuscitates me. She fucking hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you go? Leaving you. No, you ain't come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind at his back. Just know it's lame, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed.
Okay, so this is interesting, guys. This is interesting. When she said again, because obviously English is not her first language, it actually fits better. Because when he says it, I know he says again instead of again. And as a hip-hop fan, for me, I typically don't like when words are slanted for the sake of a rhyme or the sake of a rhyme scheme. I've associated it with lazy. Some people think it's creative. There's so many words in the English language that can be replaced. Things can be reworded and restructured. That's just me. That's just my take. But when she said it, it fit. But that aside, I don't know. I commend her. I respect her for taking this on because this is so different. Unless you guys, just failed to mention another song that she covered that was also in the hip hop genre. I'm going to let it play out. We're about a minute in. I'm not sold on it yet. Not sold on it yet.
I ain't come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind at his back. Just know it's lame, but when it's...
I wonder, okay, yeah, there's obviously, breath control is not a problem for Gigi because she sings. But that's not what I paused it for. I was going to make another observation, but instead, I just wanted to say that she looks great. Because when she said it's going great, I thought in my head, she looks great. But anyways.
Bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed. I snap. Who's that dude? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on her. I never stoop so low again. I guess I don't know my own strength.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie.
Okay, Romeo's the drums. Who's Oyas? That's a new name to me. I think. I'm not too sure. But I do like that the roles were switched. Obviously, the male is singing the female's part, and the female is rapping the male's part. It's kind of cool.
love the way you lie.
God, she's... that expression on her face.
Love the way you lie.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them, you meet, and neither one of you even know what hit them. Got that warm, fuzzy feeling, yeah, them chills just to get them. Now you're getting fucking sick of looking at them. It's why you never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them.
How many people disliked the fact that she cussed twice or used the F word twice? I'm sure there's a few. Some people, man, some people. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy.
You're getting fucking sick of looking at them. It's why you never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, bit them, throwing down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them, it's the rage that took over. Controls you both, so they say you're best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know you, cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday it's over, it's a different day. Sound of broken records playing over, but you promised her next time I show it straight. You don't get another chance, life is no Nintendo game. But you lied again, now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts.
The window pane line, or I guess you can consider it a double entendre. I remember not liking that part in the original. But again, using the again to rhyme with pain, the slant there, it's fitting when she does it, but like I said, in the original, I definitely did it.
Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Now I know we said things, did things that we didn't mean. Then we fall back into the same patterns, same routine. But your temper's just as bad as mine is. The same as me. When it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back. It wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away. No, come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? Told you this is my fault.
I like that.
Look me in the eyeball. Next time I'm pissed, I'll lay my fist at the drywall. Next time, there will be no next time. I apologize, even though I know it's lies. I'm tired of games, I just wanna back. I know I'm alive. She ever tries to fucking leave again, I'ma tie to the bed and set this house on fire.
Just gonna stand there and watch me.
I really like the emotion that she expressed throughout the third verse. If I'm not mistaken, there was 3 verses in this song. That is the strongest verse of the song, at least from a songwriting perspective, when it comes to the actual structuring, and as well as the word pairings used within it and the rhyme schemes. That's just a personal opinion. It could be argued for sure, but unfortunately, this is just me recording myself and then publishing it later on. There's not another person here to actually argue it, to have that debate. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm still not sure, because it's almost over. I'm not sure if this one's making a playlist, and she's had a few that don't.
Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Sorry. A little hair flip was cute at the end. So yeah, I mean, you can't do too much with a song like this because there's just so many words in syllables that you can't pace it out and break it up and just sing a version of this song and change the composition and the arrangement a little bit. Like, it would be really difficult to do. So yeah, she was forced to actually rap the song. It was done a little bit more melodically, in my opinion. There was like a certain nuance to her cadences, or the cadence of the song, that kind of allowed me to distinguish the difference between both versions, not just the fact that it's a female performing this one. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I respect it. Does it make a playlist? Oof. Yeah, no, because the original wouldn't have made one either. It's not something that I would re-listen to or listen to again. But I'm glad that I listened to this one, just like I was glad I listened to the original way back when. It was a cool listen, just not something that I would ever run back to. Now, okay, regarding the Gary Vee situation, guys, if you're still sad about it, or mad, stay mad. I got a lot of people that unsubscribed, and some of these people have praised the honesty in the past when it favors their bias. But apparently when it doesn't, it's not okay to be honest. It's a little unfair. It's a little unfair. I get it. There's a high level of irrationality within all of us humans. I try to mitigate how much is actually expressed, but I do have some irrational thoughts, sure. But then I begin to rationalize them and I internalize the rest of it. And it just kind of is what it is. Some people just act upon their own irrationality, and it's perfectly fine. But I did not say that the man was not talented. I didn't say that his performance was trash or say this was garbage, this is terrible, this shouldn't exist. I said nothing of the sort. I said that he has an amazing voice, that he was extremely talented, but the actual performance itself was a little overkill for my liking. Yes, I'm not familiar with the original. That's besides the point. Even if I was, there was just a certain a level of execution within that I didn't find to be done on a professional level. Like, sure, there's a lot of technique in that performance, but there was something a little off, and somebody mentioned that he was a little sick. Maybe that was it. I have no idea, but it kind of in some junctures sounded like somebody just making noises. Now, if you're still here with me here on this channel, it's very much appreciated. For those of you that unsubscribed that might be watching this video, take care. Take the best of care of yourselves. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I think I was at like negative 58 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. But the Pentatonics video got like 7 something since I uploaded it. So it definitely more than made up for the negative subscribers, but still, like, everybody matters, everybody counts. I'm not going to minimize the significance of one subscriber. No, everybody's important here. But yeah, if you guys don't like something and you guys don't want to be a part of it anymore, then I totally get it. It is your prerogative. But I do wish you nothing but the best in life in general. But thank you so much for watching this video. It is greatly appreciated as always, and I do hope to catch you all on the next one.